I'm wondering. See, my thing is, I'm like wondering if this his addiction is linked to his creativity. So like, because I've heard it's almost like some of the stuff that I tell you, like what sounds like some of his greatest work, it sounded almost like freestyles. Like he was just high and he was just saying shit on the mic, and it was making sense.
I mean, I don't doubt that some of the best music that we have on earth is linked to drugs. Like dope fueled the whole soul music era. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't doubt that. But if his creativity is killing him, I mean, I hope he made enough money where he can get into real estate or something else. But he's just definitely on the path to like destruction.
Yeah, he's at the point where he'll be rich forever off his music. He put out
Right.
music over the last decade. He's had a lot of hits. Like he has so much money, and I think that's what a lot of times you run out of things to do with your money, and then when you discover drugs, it's just a downward thing. But you still rich. You got money. He got royalties coming in from all the music he put out. He's still dropping music, so he'll never be fucked up. And that's the thing. Like he'll never be financially fucked up because of drugs. And a lot of people shun on people that are drug addicts because
They don't have money.
life they're broke and they could become thieves. But when someone can support their own drug habit, what do you say? I mean, you sad that he's killing himself, but I mean, to each his own. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna do that, but I enjoy the
But
music.
but I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like if he doesn't harm himself, he's gonna harm somebody. Or I just feel like he's just like very volatile right now, and I think he needs something to kind of like put him back on path. I'm not wishing for him to get locked up. I don't wish for anybody to get locked up, but I'm looking at it as like if being locked up saves your life, maybe it might be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But either that or he needs to pay to get into a rehab or something. I don't know if the people around him are all drugged out too, so he
Yeah,
doesn't have anybody to talk to him. But he needs some sort of an intervention, man. It just looks bad.
man. They say that meth. Once you, I don't even use that word, but
He's on that wait, that's what he got caught with?
he admits in his lyrics that he likes meth. He says it.
What?
I'm a meth head. I like to smoke meth. He says it in his raps
No way.
proudly. He says it proudly. He's not in denial. I'm a rich junkie. Stay away from you. Like
I
I got
thought it was I thought it was I thought it was coke.
yeah, he do all that shit. If I from what he says in his lyrics, he likes meth.
What makes I don't like wow, like I didn't know that the young generation was into that kind of stuff. Like I thought that they would shun that.
Percocet, Molly Percocet. They've been promoting the drugs for the last decade. There was a rapper named Little Xan. All of that shit is methamphetamines. It's all
Also,
the
it's
same.
all meth derived. It's
It's
all
all meth. That's all meth. It's called that. That's what pop, oxy, Molly, perk, all that shit is methamphetamines.
oh, I
It's
didn't see.
so
I
they
didn't know. I thought meth was a specific. I thought that was a specific thing.
they've been promoting this in hip hop like this shit was cool, and then niggas like him was really popping. I ain't never get caught up in that prescription drugs. Like that shit is disgusting. Like you fucking taking that shit could kill you.
What's
If
that?
he
So what's Flocka? Because he was against Flock. Like he was that no flocking was some drug that he was against or something like that.
fucking was that, I think that was that. It was like some shit they was putting in the weed. I don't know. I that flocker that was some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I never got caught up in that drug culture, experimenting with all these drugs. I never got caught up in that shit.
Bro, I don't even want to smoke like street level weed no more. Like I have to be dispensary. Like I'm
Yeah,
scared of dudes dealing with these other things and then dabbling with the weed too. You
yeah,
know, I'm scared. You know.
yeah. Motherfuckers be using meth and then bagging up the weed type shit, and this shit
Yeah, a friend of mine, her
is
daughter's like a straight A student, but she burns little, and now she's like loony, like she's gone, bro. And this is like an intelligent girl, and one it's just like one bad day, like one bad split she shared with somebody, and she's gone,
all
bro.
gone. Yeah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. I remember when I was in the hotel with this chick. I was young. I was like 18, and this chick tried to turn me into a meth head. She I'm thinking she doing coke. I said, "What you doing? Some coke?" She said, "Nah, it's some meth." She said, "You want some?" I
What is
said,
it
"Nah."
like so it's a powder?
Yeah, it's crystal. It's a crystal. It looks like crystals, and it's a crystal powder. And they chop that shit up to so you can sniff it, And then some people and then the fentanyl came along, which was a cheaper synthetic version of the methamphetamine, if I'm not mistaken. And that shit was like originally for horses, horse tranquilizers, some shit like
Oh,
that. And
word?
they was using it for people that, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. They was using it for people. It was almost like to get them off of the meth, and then it just got out of control, and they started getting addicted to the fentanyl. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't study drugs. I stay away
Yeah.
from that shit. And this shit is just sad. This shit sounds like sad, man. But like I said, he's a self-proclaimed meth addict. He says it in his lyrics. You listen to, he proudly says, like every other song, he's talking about, I hate the meth, I smoked the meth, I did a line. He says it. That's what's so funny about it.
Wow.
But that's what's so funny about it, because I find that type of music funny when people they admit their flaws.
Right.
And that's what I like about his music. He's not sitting there acting like some Rick Ross. I'm the richest nigga. Oh, yo, fuck your bitch. And he's like, I'm a junkie. I smoke meth.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this nigga's crazy. He's unapologetically himself. So that's why I fuck with Kodak, man. Kodak is one of my favorite rappers. Like,
he never made me feel like I'm better than you. That's the one thing I can say I like about him. He feels like somebody approachable. He doesn't feel like these other rappers be trying to, oh, I'm this and that. And I think he makes a lot more money than a lot of these dudes.
Kodak is rich.
Yeah.
Off the royalties, off his music, he's super. He been on YouTube. He been on YouTube for a while.
No, for a real while.
Kodak got millions of subscribers on YouTube. That alone, you could be a millionaire off of just uploading videos. And his videos do 100 million views, 50 million views. Kodak is a millionaire off of YouTube alone, making at least 300, 400, 500,000 a year just off YouTube. I know for a fact. His streams go crazy. He's one of the most streamed rappers.
He is.
Definitely in the top 20, top 25 stream rappers every day. When you get in that list, you're making thousands and thousands every day, just off of Spotify, just off the streaming platforms. Kodak is filthy. He's filthy rich, and
he could be rich off of just Florida, because everybody out there like.
What I was thinking was, after a while, the problem with having a lot of money, after a while, you run out of things to do. And after you bought cars, after you bought jewelry, after you got a nice place, after you got your friends hooked up and your mom hooked up, you still got money coming in. Like it's coming in when the money he's making is coming in faster than he can spend it. And it's nothing else to do. And then you start doing fuck shit, like getting into extracurricular activity. And if you got people around you that's into drugs, that's what becomes it. And then y'all get a lot of drugs, like a lot of drugs all the time. And it's just, everybody's just high, and y'all just having fun, and y'all rich, and nobody can tell y'all shit because y'all rich. So it's like, it's not, what are you going to say to me? Get the fuck out of here if you got a problem. I got money. Like, you know what I mean? That's the problem. And then it's a downward spiral, and you get caught with the drugs and you go to jail, and that just becomes your life. But you're rich. So, it's like.
Well, at least he's not gangbanging, because I don't think he gangbanged, does he?
He talks shit in there, but he's just be chilling, rapping, going on tour. He's so famous, like he could be doing something every day of the year. He's so famous. People want him around the world. So you got to have time to be fucking gangbang. That takes time to be trying to go gangbang. Like, nah, he got better shit to do. This guy could go anywhere and make money.
It's crazy, man.